limitless bars. With my wrist with the
You know what I'm saying? I done spoke to a few other dudes from Long Island. Who's really the best from Long Island, Mike P?
Man.
Who's the best from Long Island? They got Gwitty.
Who's in front of the cam, bro? Who's in front of the cam?
They got Gaddafi.
I'm the best in Long Island, man.
So, you know, Mike P, man, I speak to a lot of people, and when I ask them about you, they say you're one of the dudes that's different. How does it feel like, you know, because a lot of the vets or the older battlers, they'll say everybody is like Goods would say, insert battle rapper here. Everybody's the same, doing the same thing. How does it feel to be like a breath of fresh air and bring something new to the table, especially to the URL?
It feels good. It feels good, and you know what the crazy, like, I don't care what anyone says. I know this. I'm aware of this. I'm able to stand back and realize that I'm not like everybody else. There is some type of backstory to me. There's a story that I'm at least telling you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that separate me, I think, from everybody else. And I go, yo, man, that Jade Black blog, man, I was watching the tally. You saw like the 13. I'm like, I got that 1, 2, 3. I'm like, shit. I'm like 12 out of 13 right now. Nah, but I understand that, man. I understand that, and it's my job to keep giving you that difference. You know, I need to keep giving you that story. A lot of, like, I think I'm closer to a vet, not like closer to being one, but I think I'm closer to a vet's career than any of the up and comers, because I have that storyline. I'm not just giving you bars. There are times where I sit back and I give you a fucking story. I give you a life story. I give you a current events of what's going on. I give you the pathway through my career, and I give that to you in and outside of battle rap. And not a lot of people do that. So I know that I'm different. And that could be good or bad. So, you know, don't take that as cocky, because that, you know, there's a positive and a negative to me being different. It's, you know, A, people might not want to accept it. You know, B, they might just say, well, you're just a fucking newcomer, you're a clone, you're this, you're that. Can't be listening to that shit, man. You just keep going, man. If I cared what everyone said at the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So it's good to listen to, though. It's good to hear. It's good to hear people have their opinions, but at the end of the day, I know I'm different. I know I just need to keep doing it. I just need to keep doing what I do. I'm not trying to be different. I'm just one of those lucky ones. I just happen to understand how the fuck to get yourself out there, man. Like,
you understand the game.
I understand the game. I have the blueprint laid out, and like I said, like, I might not succeed. I still, at the end of the day, might not make it to where I want to be, but at least I know how to get there. There's a big difference between knowing how to get there.
Knowing there is half the battle.
Knowing it's half the battle, and that's the thing. Like, when I tell people online, like, I know how to get it out there. I know how to be this. I know how to be that. Motherfuckers be like, oh, well, you know, why don't you make it first and then try to tell us? Well, I don't need to. I know how to make it. I know how to make it, and I'm well on my way. I am well on my way, more than a lot of people in my position that started after me. You know what I mean? Started before me.
Talk that shit.
That's the funniest part about it. Like, it's not talking my shit. It's me just telling you flat out fact. It's fact.
Nah, I hear
There's a difference between somebody poking their chest out to say some wild shit and me being able to say, no, this is what it is. This is exactly the deal. This is exactly what's happening. I am doing this. I know. Yes, I do know this. I do know that. It's not just me talking my shit. I know how to make it. And, you know, like I said, I might still not get to where I want to be, but geez, man, who else is on their way quicker than me? Besides, you know, a couple people.
Nah, that's right, man. People. And you know, what advice do you give to, like, a lot of new up and comers, like, when it comes to, you know, I mean, you know, there's probably a bunch of different ways to do it, but do you think, like, you know, your class right now, should they be battling each other to get themselves up, battling some of the mid-tiers, or should they be shooting at the vets? Like, how do you see the game developing now, and what direction the class should be going to?
I mean, like I said, it really just depends on you, and there are a million ways to get out there, and not everybody can follow in. You know, there's a reason why Av is where he's at. He does what he does because it's him. I do what I do because it's me. Okay. There's like a general way to get out there. You know what I mean? Show yourself, you know, interact with people, make sure you show your artist side, your personal side. That by default can get you a little more fans, get you this, get you that. Like, you got to find your own niche, man. You got to find your own niche, but you also you have to stay relevant. you have to stay relevant when you're not on stage, and I think that's the most important part. You know what I mean? I rack up fans every single day, and there's people that I know that, you know, I don't even see them anywhere until they actually step on that stage. So you gotta constantly be out there. But I don't know, man. For me, like, I was going back to like getting yourself out there, like battling rookies or battling mid tiers or battling top tiers. None of that shit matters if what you're doing on stage is not interesting. It's what you do on the stage that counts. It doesn't matter what your opponent does. It doesn't matter if you win. It doesn't matter if you lose. It matters on, are you going to catch people's eyes? Are you going to grab their attention? Are you going to have a moment? Are you going to, you know what I mean? You have to show that you're worth it, bro. And that's something that I've realized. There's a reason why I'm where I'm at, Av where he's at, Tink's where he's at, and people that started with us are not where we are. There's a reason. It's not politics. It's not any of this Norbs pick and choose shit. Any of the shit that fans say, or the contract said this. No, I was good enough. Av was good enough. Tink was good enough. We are good enough to get where we are. It is no politics. That shit. I mean, unless I experience it, I have not ran into any politics that are holding me back from what I'm doing. I've gotten to where I'm at so far because of what the fuck I've done while I'm on that stage. That's all I know. So any advice I can give, you just motherfucker be good, yo. Be good.
At the end of the day, you just gotta rap, man.
Yeah. You gotta rap. I mean, there's more to it, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I really want to do it.
You know, shit, man. Don't be a, I don't know, man. Just fucking rap, bro. Just rap.
And, you know, you represent Long Island.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done spoke to a few other dudes from Long Island. Who's really the best from Long Island, Mike P?
Man.
Who's the best from Long Island? They got Gwitty.
Who's in front of the cam, bro? Who's in front of the cam?
They got Gaddafi.
I'm the best in Long Island, man.
Did they have a poll on this already?
Yeah, I think so. Shout out to all of them. All of them, yo. If it ain't a lie, it's always a lie. Where's the Gaddafi? But I'm the best. I'm the best, bro. Like, I mean, it's like by default. You can see like who's more skilled or who's this, but come on, man. Gaddafi working though. I can't wait to see Gaddafi Born Legacy 3.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about that, so I could say it. Can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. Gwitty, you know, Gwitty doing his thing.
What else?
Schwerd. Schworld Star.
Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper's doing his thing. I can't wait to see him too, man. Me and him had a fucking war in early our career. A lot of people say he might have beat me, but shit, man. I mean, we're doing it, bro. This the first. It's crazy because like I don't think there's ever been anyone from Long Island on Smack, and now there's like 4 people. From LI that are literally all moving together. Like we're all making it on the same fucking card. So it's actually pretty wild. Like Long Island really does not get represented correctly, and it's cool that we have different, you know, soldiers in different parts of the island that are now representing it. Which is great. But yeah, man, I'm leading the way.
Let's get it.
I'm leading the way.
Let's get it.
Y'all gotta catch up, man. Prep voice.